Hello and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to another Pompey review. Now today the Blues travel to a new ground. They travel to Plough Lane, claiming all 3 points, 3 goals to 1. Now we've got to talk about what I think after that game. Now Pompey did win 3-1 away today, falling behind to a goal that was a dubious offside call. Didn't get given though, and Pigott did claim his 20th League One goal of the season in the 33rd minute. Curtis equalising pretty much straight away, when then Lee Brown got a brace within a minute. Within added on time in the first half. No more goals went in, and it ended 3 goals to 1 in Pompey's favour. Now, unfortunately, I didn't get to watch this game today. I was down at United Services Portsmouth, doing some media stuff there, as I've mentioned before. What a win for them, by the way, 2 goals to 0. But we will talk about League One, and we'll talk about how I'm feeling after Pompey's win, because I can't really say, oh yes, we did this, there was some chance at this, because I don't really know. I'm just going to go off what I've seen on what is the limited on Twitter. Going to see what I've seen my dad say, because he listened to it. Dad will also get a review sent over. And we're just going to talk about League One as well. Now, Pompey put the playoff battle back into our hands. We win next Saturday and the playoffs are ours. Done. There's no questions of, oh, Charlton need to do this now, Oxford need to do this now. We win on Saturday, we're in the playoffs. We're in with a chance of promotion to the Championship. Now, Hull and Peterborough are already there. It's not out of the other 4 teams. But today, Pompey claimed a win. We've missed Lee Brown so much. And I hate to say that we've missed players, but Lee Brown's probably been our biggest miss. He's come back today with 2 goals and proved why. Yes, we haven't missed him for that, but it's the fact that he's a stable left-back. He's got that link with Curtis down the left. He knows exactly how the fans want it. He's a passionate man, and he's taken us to the Championship. Now, even if we don't get promoted, I'm going to go a bit too far. Even if we don't get promoted, I think the Cowleys have earned that new deal. They came in when we were 10th, we were in free fall. We were looking like we could finish 14th like Doncaster are doing. But we've managed to find some form under them. They've got us playing, they've got us being passionate again. And I think even though we do lack some results, injuries haven't helped them along the way. You know, Lee Brown's out, Harrison's out, Hawula's out. You then also got Watmore that's banned. You've got Bass that's injured as well as a backup keeper. This doesn't help them. And ultimately, you have to give them some credit where it's due that they've managed to do what they have with the team they've had available. But we will move on now, just talk about all of League One before hearing from Dad. Accrington held Charlton 1-1 at the Wham Stadium. Bristol Rovers lost 1-0 at home to Crewe. They're already down anyway. Gillingham travelled to Burton, drawing 1-1. Fleetwood drew 1-0 with MK Dons. Hull beat Wigan 3 goals to 1 to claim the champions title. They obviously have now won League One. Northampton lost 3-0 to Blackpool, seeing them relegated to League 2. Peterborough came from 3 goals down to draw 3-3 with Lincoln, seeing them promoted. Plymouth threw away a 1-1 draw against Sunderland 3-1 after getting a man sent off. Doncaster travelled to Rochdale, winning 2 goals to 1 and sending Rochdale down. Shrewsbury threw away a lead against Oxford, losing 3 goals to 2. And Ipswich travelled to Swindon, winning 2 goals to 1. Now I'm wondering here who I've missed out. Rochdale went down, Northampton went down. I haven't missed anyone, I'm being silly. But Wigan, with their loss away to Hull, still saw themselves staying up in League One for next season. Phenomenal achievement to them, and well done to all your fans. We'll look at the table then after today's match day, and before we hear from Dad as always. Hull and Peterborough are the top 2, both of them promoted, Hull as champions. Sunderland, Lincoln, Blackpool and Pompey make up the playoffs today, with Oxford and Charlton still within a chance. If Charlton lose their game in hand on Tuesday, they can't make playoffs. If they win it, they'll still need to win on Saturday, and it'll be so tight for that 6th spot. Pompey can still overtake Blackpool, but they have that game in hand, as do Lincoln. Now we'll look at the bottom of the table on the iPad. All 4 teams confirmed to be relegated now after today. Bristol Rovers, Swindon, Northampton and Rochdale will all be playing League 2 football next season, with Wigan and Wimbledon avoiding relegation today. Wimbledon did lose 3-1 to Pompey, but it didn't matter in the end. Now we will hear from Dad. Dad did listen to the game. I'll see if I can get one from Lewis as well. If I can, it'll be lovely. But Dad listened to the game, so we'll definitely hear from him now.
Right, the review of the game today, well, absolutely buzzing. Amazing win today. I thought we might struggle against Wimbledon after their last 6 performances, but really, apart from the first 20 minutes, we put them to the sword, really. There was no real in doubt that we were going to lose the game. But as I said, the first 20 minutes, they certainly were the better side, but they scored a goal that shouldn't have never been allowed because it was offside, so I don't know how that was ever given. But we got straight back into the game straight away through Ronan Curtis. Lee Brown scored 2 cracking goals. Second half was a bit more, it's a bit more game management from us. We consolidated, the lead we had. Yes, we had some chances, but we were decent the whole way throughout. I thought Ben Close had a good game. Ronan Curtis looked pretty good. I know he got taken off at the end, probably to conserve his energy for the next game. Marquis, to me, once again, was poor. Didn't look interested. His running off the ball was non-existent. And he didn't really offer anything at all going forward, so that's a concern. Yes, I know he scored 2 goals in the previous game, but in the last 6, 7, 8, all season really, he's been poor for me. It's just a shame that we haven't got Hawula to call upon. Maybe we will have for the last game of the season, but it's in our hands now. Watmore will be back for the next game. Massive positive. Lee Brown obviously is back and scored 2 goals in this game. Another massive positive because Charlie Daniels is awful. So that's all you can ask. It's in our hands. Win the last game, we're in the playoffs, and we go from there. So I am buzzing because I think we can do it. So hopefully next Sunday after we've beaten Acton and Stanley, we can talk about the playoffs. So keep the faith, up the Blues, play up Pompey.
Now, thank you to Dad and possibly Lewis for those reviews. It does mean a lot to have their opinions as well. Now, this video is late, obviously, because it took me a while to get home from US Pompey. A vlog of that will be out tomorrow. I'm just going to have a look at the stats from the Pompey game today then, because I didn't watch it. Pompey enjoying 63% possession, 17 shots to Pompey, 16 in Wimbledon's favour, 14 chances to 15 in Pompey's favour. 2 big chances to them, none for us apparently. Double the accurate passes for us at 472. 5 shots on target to their 9. Apparently they're enjoying a lot more of the ball towards our goal. We won on corners 3-2, and offsides we had more with 6 to their 2. John Marquis still not getting a goal, but I'm not too worried about that. It's a 3-1 win away at a team that were fighting for relegation, safety. They've done that now anyway, but they didn't know that. Ultimately, it's just a great result. There's not much I can complain about. Obviously, without watching a game, I can't turn around and go, this didn't go right, this went wrong. Because I don't know, I'm just guessing here from what I've seen and what I've heard. Apparently, Paul Downing was very good in his return to the side. Raggett was a bit hit and miss again. Brown, very good. Johnson, very good. Close and Naylor, solid as far as I'm aware. Curtis, from what I heard from Danny Cowley's interview, needs to just keep his head on a bit, but we've known that for a while. But this is where this review is going to end. I hope you have enjoyed it, although I am very tired, not feeling great, and it's a late one. But Pompey have claimed 3 points up in the capital city, facing Wimbledon, winning 3-1. And I'll see you on my next video, which should be the ground-hopping one, out tomorrow night.